Alright, what is going on, everyone? We're here for episode 10 of the Nerd News Network. And I know I would have had this out last week, but let's talk. So, when I started doing this, I was like, I would do 50 weeks out of 52. And it looks like I've lost one of those weeks. Um, Not a big deal. It does kind of suck that it is for episode 10, but hey, you know, I'm a busy person, I gotta focus on classes. I I'm gonna be honest, it was literally just work, to be honest. Work, they had me there like all day, every day if I wasn't at school. So like I just had no time to relax. And when it got to the weekend, I was like, dang, like I can't do nothing. So yeah, that's my fault. I'll make it a point not to happen again. We got some stuff to talk about, tread into last week a bit, but I don't want to make it a thing of not posting. But since we're here, let's start talking. Um, so we look at our channel, you know, I got 9 of these up now. I've tried posting a bit of other stuff like Dark Souls and stuff, and I just really don't feel the quality. There's a lot of like just low quality stuff, and I typically have it up for like a few weeks and then I take it down. But as you can see, like the there's obviously something I need to do different. So that's why this week, since I got no school and almost no work, we are locking in. I'm giving y'all 4 videos by the end of this week of varying different topics, okay? I can't make any promises as to how good they are, but I can tell you they are happening. You will see them. And on top of that, you will also see episode 11 of the Nerd News Network on Friday night. Maybe Saturday morning. Let's be a bit generous here. Um Anyways, let's get into it. We do got a bit of news this week to talk about, which I feel like I haven't really been able to say. First one, I don't know the order of this. So the concept arts from Avengers Doomsday I talked about a few weeks ago, they're not real. Cool. Also, it does make me question, what do we know about this movie? Nothing. And yeah, kind of cool. We were excited about the concept art, but I was also like, man, I don't know if we're seeing this now. Like, what's the point of being excited for the movie? We kind of know what's happening. But yeah, very cool to see. Very cool to see them address this. Normally, they don't address stuff like that. Um, New Thunderbolts comic. Obviously, they're doing this just to tie into the movie, but like, look at this team. Carnage here now. Take away my Venom card. I haven't been keeping up with the Venom stuff. Pretty much, I've kind of lost interest in it. They kind of lost the plot with me. So I don't know. Is this Eddie Brock Carnage, or is this Symbiote by itself, or Cletus Cassidy? I don't know. But I'm thinking about picking this up. One like series I want to collect just in general was Thunderbolts because like they kind of just show up everywhere. Like, and they're never just the same team. Like you read, what is it, King in Black, and it's just random people fighting Null's forces. Like it's Taskmaster leading, and he's like a mainstay of the team. But it's just a random crew, you know. And this kind of just looks like a random crew. They obviously got Bucky because Bucky's like the main character of the Thunderbolts movie. Hulk is there. That's pretty cool. Namor. Honestly, this is pretty cool. It's gonna probably end up with Carnage turning up against them. I just have to guess because these are all heroes. You know, very exciting. I might pick this up for myself eventually. Um, oh yeah, live action Lilo and Stitch. People don't, People are hating on this already. But I mean, Stitch looks good. I feel like that's like kind of the main thing. If Stitch looks good, So no complaints from me there. Very cool. They do have live action of almost every Disney movie now. Daredevil Born Again. Okay, so we gotta talk about this a bit. So I've kind of just been on, while I've been gone, I watched through season 1 and 2 of Daredevil, and I'm halfway through Defenders. I'm rewatching everything so I can get to Born Again and, know what I'm talking about. Because it's been a while. So, yeah, Are you kidding? Sorry about that. We're here again. And yeah, season 1 and 2 of Daredevil were really good. Defenders, I'm not really interested in it. I can think I'm on episode 4, maybe going into episode 5. I don't know. Um, but I don't know. There's just something missing from it, and it's not like Daredevil did anything different. It kind of just feels like another season of Daredevil. It just feels like it's missing something. I have no clue what that is. Um, Maybe it's because I'm just not a big fan of the other characters. I think Luke Cage is cool. Um, you know, Jessica Jones is alright. I don't have any problem with her, to be honest. Iron Cage, we know how Netflix Iron Cage is. Well, yeah, once I get through Daredevil season 3, I'll be able to watch Born Again. And so, yeah, I'm kind of working my way through that. By the time the big stuff happens in Born Again, we'll be talking about it. So, anyone wants to, talk about any of that stuff, we'll be there then. Um, yeah, what's next? Oh, more Avengers. Okay, so this is cool. They're mixing the two Secret Wars stories, which I kind of figured they would do. It's called Secret Wars. They're gonna take from both. Mainly, this just means crazy stuff the whole way through. That's really all you gotta take from this. So, yeah, very cool. I'm excited about that. We'll see how that turns out. I don't really want to talk about movies like that are so far off. It feels like I haven't watched Invincible season 2 or 3, but Invincible, I mean, people are liking season 3. From what I've seen, the animation, just not my thing. I just don't feel compelled to watch season 2 or 3 with any urgency. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I have no clue. But yeah, definitely cool. Conquest looks cool. I think that's his name. I can't really have it sound, sorry. And on to this. Fortnite is giving a free Invincible character skin. I know it's duplicate, which people don't like, but I mean it's a free skin set of a crossover character. And you know what? They gave out Through the Fire and Flames for free. Completely for free. You know how crazy that is? Like, you can load up one game with a buddy or just play creative for a few minutes, and you get the hardest song on Fortnite Festival? Isn't that wild? I don't know. I think that's very cool. Just my opinion. And yeah, Fortnite's definitely been killing it lately. And season 3 of OG starts in a bit over a week. And that's kind of wild to say. Um, yeah, that's kind of it for our news. So let's just kind of talk about what I've been doing, games I've been playing. Because I've been putting time into Monster Hunter. You see, 32 hours, almost 33. Of course, the last week and of this weekend since I've been out of town, I haven't gotten to play. But I'm kind of at a point. I've hunted every single monster. At least I haven't hunted Gypceros or normal Rathalos. Am I a big fan for not hunting normal Rathalos yet? Maybe. But I'm kind of at the point where I'm happy where I am. I'll log on and do the event quest for the unique armors and stuff. But I think I'm just kind of chilling where I am now. I pretty much have the best armor set I can. I'm not gonna grind for decorations. But yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds, very good game. Obviously, I wouldn't put this much time into it. If not, last played a week ago. Been busy. And then I have Final Fantasy VII. Since I'm kind of done with Monster Hunter, this week I'll probably finish this game. I shouldn't. Chapter 12, I'm pretty sure there's what, 18 chapters? And like, chapter 8 is the longest, so like, I'm more than halfway through, I believe. So, very excited about that. Uh, maybe I'll hold off on playing the, what is it, the interlude? But I do want to get to Rebirth, and I want to play the interlude before that. So, I probably do need to just do that. And then, the only other game I've been playing, Call of Duty. I have like 20 out of 33 weapons at Afterlife, maybe a bit more than that. And man, this game is just like such a love-hate relationship with me, because like I really like the zombies. I load up multiplayer, I do good, and then I'm like, okay, well, I'm playing with friends, we can play some multiplayer, do bad, or I try to, oh, I have good gobblegums, let me go finish the one cranked Easter egg I haven't beat yet. And I get to the boss fight, and it's like, I don't know, I'm guessing it's just a skill issue, to be honest. I can't beat Citadel Day more cranked. I don't know what it is, man. I If I try to do it again, like, do they really expect me to go in no perkaholic, no hidden power? Because at that point, you're forcing me to go later in, while also forcing me to have a lower crank timer. You kind of just need perkaholic and hidden power. So yeah, I'll finish the final cranked Easter egg I need eventually. But once again, Nebula, that's when I can start working on stuff. So I kind of got to get that soon for a few things, and I won't spoil it, but expect BO6 Zombies videos to be part of what I said earlier. And let's get to talking a bit, because I always talk about working, and I feel like that's a convenient excuse. But I mean, we all gotta do it. Well, not all, but most of us gotta do it. I don't do it because I need the money. I do it because I will need the money. And I'd rather be smart, get money now, not worry about it later. And yeah, you know, maybe I work a bit too much. Too much for my own liking. But I like this song. I forgot where it was from. And yeah, maybe I work a bit too much. Maybe I should cut back. But one thing about work is that because I get so much time away from just sitting here at this desk playing games all day, when I do get the chance to play games, I'm appreciative. And I do think that's something to keep in mind. You gotta enjoy the games you play. If you're sitting there raging at a game every time you play it, I think you just need to play something else for a little bit. Like, or just quit the game entirely. Like, I had to stop playing Apex. I don't play Mortal Kombat anymore. It's not that, like, I don't enjoy those games, it's that they cause a lot of stress on me. And me, when I'm stressed out, that's when this controller goes flying around and I start yelling. And that's just not fun. So you gotta learn to just enjoy yourself. You don't like something, maybe just take a break from it and come back and you might learn to like it again. And haven't really read books, but like I've been really wanting to. And another one of the videos I want to make, maybe not this week, but upcoming, is just focused on me reading, because I have all these books I haven't read them. I own them. I don't read them. And it's like I could read them and do something unique. Well, not unique, but something that I can put out there for people to enjoy. Because, okay, for example, the Five Nights at Freddy's books. What I really liked back when Fazbear Frights was coming out was Dawko would do like not read throughs, but he would go through the whole story of the book and just talk about it afterwards, like different story stuff and whatever. And I really liked that. And then he didn't do it for any of the Tales of the Pizza Place books. I was like, man, where am I gonna get this? Like, all these channels, they do have them, but I don't really like the way those channels work. Like some of the styles they do, or the way they like put their own opinions. Like some people just force a certain viewpoint on a story sometimes, if that makes sense. So I do want to do something like the title of the series would be reading every FNAF book for you, or something like that. So you don't have to. And I feel like that would do pretty good. Like, a lot of people I haven't read a lot of the stories, and so I think it'd be cool to get them out there, accessible, that don't require you spending 12, 10, $15 on a story you might not even like. That's something I I've always like kind of thought about. Like imagine you're a fan of a franchise, you buy a book just because it's in that franchise, and then it's just bad. I've definitely had that happen to me. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I do apologize for being gone and just not following through on a lot of the stuff I say. It's not that I don't want to, it's that I don't know how to be honest. My Dark Souls stuff, that's all cooked, bro. Like the audio for the episode 2 was cooked. The video file was corrupted. I wasn't gonna go record that again. I hate playing Dark Souls. I'm gonna be honest. Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring are the only Souls game I can really play. Sekiro is pretty fun too, but I'm not good at it. So, kinda nothing I can do there. Maybe one day. I do really want to play through Dark Souls 1. I just can't get myself to, if that makes sense. Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out by the end of this week. Do I want to make it a series? Maybe not a series. I'll maybe record it with my mic on at all times. Just get highlights. I'm not going to make it a big thing. I've talked about it before. The game's good. The game is good. I'll say it's good. The game's bad. It's bad. I'll say it's bad. If it's in the middle, which it will probably be, it will be in the middle. I'll say it's in the middle. I'll say the stuff I like and don't like. That's my opinion on that. But I definitely do want to start doing more in the future. And once I can get certain things to line up, like I kind of talked about earlier, it'll be much easier to just get some things rolling out. Roll out, get it? Anyways, that can be all for me. We'll be here by Friday, which right now I'm recording. It's Monday in the morning. So, yeah, we'll be here by Friday. That kind of means a video every day. We'll work through it. We'll get there. And yeah, I will see y'all then. I'll let you know how I did by that point. And I hope you all enjoyed the videos. Please stick around. And if you made it this far, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.